Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a car that is more a fighter jet than a car, and welcome to Ozzy's Drives. Oh! First drive. This is the first drive, friends. The first drive of me in a KTM X-Bow GT-XR 2023. I am excited beyond belief. All right, so this feels absolutely unreal. It feels like I'm driving on the Nürburgring. It doesn't even feel like a car. This feels absolutely unreal. Unreal. Okay, let's go quickly through the stats. This is a 2.5 liter TFSI engine, 5-cylinder from Audi, which is arguably one of the greatest engines you could ever get. Also, it has 500 horsepower here and 581 newton meters of torque. It's able to accelerate this thing from 0 to 100 kph in 3.2 seconds. And it tops out at 280 kph, 1.1 tons, exactly 1,130 kilos. This car starts from 320,000 euros as a base price, netto, which means you will pay taxes according to where you live. Now, is it worth it? We will find out during the review. It's pure, it's brutal, it's absolutely insane to sit in, but I will be honest to you, it's not scary at all. You know, it's a little bit strange because you have to get used to the chems, but just talking about the engine and talking about the gearbox and the general feeling I get, first impression, it's not even bad. Everything is kind of sort of normal beside of the crazy seating position you get. I have a couple of buttons here that I can use. This puts it into sport mode and obviously manual. And what we can also do is, you hear that? Magnetic shifts. Oh my God. What we can also do is, we can put the car into race mode. First initial thought is, no brake assistment. No brake assist, so you really have to push the brake if you want to make the car stop. Carbon ceramic brakes, so we have to warm them up. But anything else, this feels literally like home to me. It's not even a joke. It feels like home. I don't feel a bit confused. I don't feel a bit scared. Wait. Oh, this is promising. Oh yeah. I am feeling the urge, 60 degrees or temperature. I am feeling the urge, friends. I can't open the windows. You would have to, yeah, kind of pull on the latch and stuff, but just quickly. Whoa! Oh yeah, it pulls. Oh, I can feel this is going to be one of the best drives of my life. I think this is the perfect engine they fit into this car. The whole sound experience is just insane. And even though I'm sitting in those very crazy sport seats, it's actually comfortable. It's really, it must be the coolest experience I ever had. You know, this is one of those dream moments that you just can't believe. You just can't believe it. You're sitting in this machine, and I can't believe that I'm actually sitting in this machine. When I started this, I never thought it will go this way. Look at what I'm driving. Oh yeah! Shit! God damn it, I want to drive. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, it doesn't feel scary, it doesn't feel anything like you would think just looking at it, you would assume. Even though it doesn't have brake assist, you do not feel like you can't handle it. And especially because you're sitting in this monocoque, it is absolutely phenomenal in terms of safety. I've driven it a little bit before to find the roads basically, so I can tell you, even when you drive this thing fast, it is phenomenal to experience. You're never scared, you never feel like, you never feel like it's scaring you really. Even though you're getting in crazy speeds and you think to yourselves, oh my God, when you look at the speedometer, how fast am I driving? It's really a very, very beautiful feeling to drive it. However, there are some drawbacks, and the drawback is very simple. It's only the gearbox that is a little bit, let's say, unfitting for this absolute lunatic car. When you put it into manual mode and you start shifting, for example here, 4th gear, 3rd gear, you shift down to get a gear down, which doesn't make sense, you know? It's like up, up, down, down. This is a sequential gearbox. And another thing is, when you're really pushing it really hard, you will notice and hear that sometimes it struggles a little bit to put it in gear because it's accelerating so fast. However, that is the only thing I found. Suspension, everything else, absolutely phenomenal. And especially when you press the throttle, god damn it, this thing, it's flying. See that? Oh my God! Holy moly! The sound experience, everything you hear inside the cabinet is just absolutely brutal. The vibrations you're getting, the way it accelerates and handles, it's a very nice combination of this Audi engine, this 2.5 liter, with this incredible rally style sound. And it's not a really scary acceleration, you know, you don't feel like it's trying to kill you. Let me show you the launch control. Look at that. Turn the ESP off, left foot on the brake, press it. Okay. Bam! That was 100. But you noticed right there, there's a slight delay in the shift. So if they have made this a little bit more Ferrari-like, like really fast and brutal shifts, it would be absolutely phenomenal. That's the only thing that it's kind of holding it a little bit back. A little bit more brutal shifts, like pam, next gear in, pam, next gear in. Everything else is absolutely wonderful to experience. This is the only drawback I found. The way it goes around corners, it's just unbelievable. It's like glue stick to the ground. It doesn't feel like you're driving a car, it's like flying just low, just tires connecting on the road. But actually, it feels more like a fighting jet. You cannot, if you have never experienced this, you can't understand what I'm talking about. The way it performs, the brutality, the shifts. Look at that. Bam on the brakes. Turn in, look at how fast I'm driving here. This is peak insanity. I would never dare to drive that fast with another car. It's like you're transporting forward. It's not even driving, you're not accelerating, you're just beaming. Just like, I think the only thing that would really make it like really brutal and scary and the top-notch supercar is if it had 700 or 800 horsepower. Upgrade turbochargers and off we go. 800 horsepower, 800 newton meters, and this would be the most brutal thing I've ever driven in my entire life. With those 500 horsepower it has right now, it's exactly on the brink of becoming very dangerous and scary. don't expect this turbo rally sound in a car like this. It's a dream come true, friends. It's a dream come true, an absolute dream coming true to drive this thing. Oh my God, it's just, I will show you with that car in front of us. We will overtake it quickly and you will see what I mean. It's really like you're beaming, you're not even driving, you're just beaming. I think about accelerating and I'm just in front of it. 1,130 kilos. This is absolutely peak insanity. It really is. It's phenomenal to experience. Look at that. Now it's here, now it's not. My goodness. And the monocoque, the way it's making you feel. This is truly unbelievable. It's actually too scary to drive on public roads. It's actually too fast. Oh my God. What an experience. What a machine. Let's let this engine cool off, and especially let's let me cool off, man. This is phenomenal to experience. Phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at what this car is actually about, because driving it was without a doubt one of the craziest things I've ever done in my entire life. But there's also some things you need to know about it. For example, you see it has a beautiful silver color, right? But actually every single part you see on this car is made out of carbon fiber. Here, everything you see is carbon fiber. It's absolutely insane. The dimensions of it, just looking at it, it's a pure race car. I don't even know how they managed to put it on the road legally. It's literally a GT2 race car, and that's where it comes from. I mean, have a look at that. Sitting very low, 20-inch wheels in the front, 21-inch wheels in the back, an incredible design, distinctive lines. I mean, come on, it's really razor sharply designed. I really love this thing. It's absolutely insane to look at. And obviously, that's why they're so expensive. It's just, the whole package of it is just absolutely brutal. Look at that, come on. The canopy, right? Inspired by a fighting jet. What else could you possibly want? And if you have a look at the mechanics and you just check out the interior from here, this is pure insanity. Check this out, please, look at that. Carbon fiber here exposed, carbon fiber around the car. This is a monocoque and weighs 80 kilos. And yes, you see that right. You have a pushrod suspension in the front that you actually can see. This is as pure as it gets for car enthusiasts. And obviously, I'm going to go crazy while showing you. Now, let me pop the hood and show you what the engine is all about. Popping the hood on a car like this must be complicated, right? Check this out. It's here. You have a little latch, you pull it, okay? Then you open this a little bit and then you can press this button to open what is your luggage compartment, which is actually not even that bad. And then you see this engine. And yes, it's a 5-cylinder 2.5 liter from Audi. So it's the same thing you have in the RS3 or the TTRS. 500 horsepower here and 581 Newton meters of torque, able to accelerate this thing from 0 to 100 kph in 3.4 seconds and tops out at 280 kph. Now, what I love about this engine is the absolute tuning potential and obviously the turbo whistle. You have heard it. This is a rally engine. I don't know how they came to the decision to do that, but Audi was the right partner in my opinion. The only thing that I really don't like that much is the gearbox. But then having a look at it from the rear, it's just pure insanity. Let me close this down. This is pure insanity, come on. Have a look at that massive rear spoiler, also made out of carbon fiber, what else? And then, here is where the magic happens. Actually, the spoiler doesn't even do anything, right? All of the downforce are created underneath the car. They are channeling the air through all the openings, pushing the car down, making it an incredible machine to drive. That's why you see those machines on the Nürburgring, on the 24-hour races, and obviously on every single racetrack. It's a pure racing machine that you can also drive on the road. Exhaust system, absolutely fabulous to look at. This is just the dimensions of it. The camera could never give you how this looks truly. It's really amazing. I've thought about multiple ways of how to get inside this car, but there is only one way, and that's the only logical thing you can do. I really thought about it, jumping in it, you know, rolling in it, but no. You just go with your right foot here, in the middle, and then you sort of sit yourself in. And once you're in, it's not even that bad. You cannot adjust the seat position, it's fixed. What you can adjust is the steering wheel position, up and down, back and forward, and you have a little pull button here that you can adjust the pedals, okay? So it's a little bit like a sim race, to be honest. It's really interesting to sit in. And once you're in, it's actually quite easy. It's not really a complicated car. You have a bunch of stuff, you know. You have the steering wheel that you can also extract like this and get it out, zack, right? Watch out so it doesn't hit you in the face. And then put it back in, bam. And then you have your climate control here, right? You have some Bluetooth connection where you can listen to whatever, your music. And that's basically it. You have a sports mode here that will, a race mode that will put the car into the sportiest settings. That's it. It's just made for you to drive. You hop in, you're started on, you drive off, and you're having an incredible experience. That's it. That's basically it.